These are the highways in southern Ohio back in the 1950s. I believe this was made in 1957. Ahead of us you'll see my uncle's vehicle, and my dad is driving like a 1954 Ford station wagon. It's red and white, and you'll see that here in a few moments. See some of the old farmhouses as we go by them, as we go to 7 Caves. Now, the problem with the highways back when is what you see right here. See the farmer there with his hay wagon? And there's a lot of cars that are behind him, and everybody passes to get around him. And that happened quite frequently, if I recall right. You know, the odd thing about this trip is, you know, I've seen this movie before, and I know I was there, but I don't remember anything about being there, to be quite honest with you. Now, here's 7 Caves, and pretty soon this is the road that's off of US 50 going into the complex here. This is my dad on the left, and on the right is my Uncle Garfield. We are having a picnic with their Coca-Cola cooler. There's my brother John with the charcoal. My Aunt Sybil, she has the picnic lunch, and Mike sells potato chips. I believe they still have the same package. There's my dad with my cousin Ken, and to the right there is my cousin Carolyn Sue with her friend Sarah. You'll see them here in just a moment come out. There they are, walking toward us. On the left is Carolyn Sue, and on the right is Sarah, and there I am. I was just a little guy, and if I turned sideways, the only thing you could see is my head, because I was so skinny. And there's my dad, and you can see he was doing something inside the vehicle. This is a lost film which I found when we were moving here recently, and I had it dubbed to DVD. I took the video off the DVD and I mashed it with different music and with my commentary. But I did crop it so it would go to a full 16:9 aspect ratio, which is what the new HD TVs accept, even though this is a very low-grade video. It's important to know that both of my parents and my aunt and uncle here have since passed and are no longer with us. So it is a treat to see them. Those were the good old days. There were 3 families who owned 7 Caves over the years. Clyde Cheney, he was the man who masterminded it all back in the late 1920s. When he passed away in 1951, Robert Junkins took control, and that's who ran the park when we visited. Later on, Chet and Sherry Miller ran the park for 25 years to the 1990s. And now the destination is called 7 Caves Canyon Natural Preserves. And for a short time it was also known as Cave Canyons and Appalachia Forest Museum. I'm Fred Tankersley. Thank you for joining us.